What is up, For Honor family? I hope y'all are doing well today. So there's still a lot to happen in For Honor in 2025. We're just getting started, we know that. The servers are still up, so we're still playing. Respect to y'all for keeping this game going too. You guys have earned that. I still haven't seen a January roadmap at the time of this video, which is crazy to me, but in this one I want to talk about a few of the things I would like to see done in For Honor in 2025. Some may be more unlikely than others, but they can still make it happen. So before we get started, if y'all appreciate the For Honor content, feel free to like and share the vid. That supports me and helps get this content into the eyes and ears of other gamers like us. The first thing I would like to see is, can we finally get cross progression? We've been talking about that for years. I've been playing on PC for a couple of years now, so I don't think I'll go back to my Xbox to play consistently, but I still have gear on there that I don't have on my PC, and I want it. And I know you guys are in the same boat. I see people every single post, other than the Apple Fritters guy that's always posting on there. I know other people are posting cross progression when, cross progression now, cross progression yesterday. I think we're all in the same boat on this one. We need it. The Legacy Pass doesn't cover it all. Number 2, stop allowing bots to just chill in the back and refuse to fight once you get to the last stage on Store Stronghold Breach map. It's annoying when it happens, and no matter what I do, I can't get the bot to come out from the back of the ram and finish the match. I've tried targeting areas, I've tried calling it, using the chat, nothing works. If we all die, he or she just sits there and does absolutely nothing until the time runs out. This has to get fixed. Trust me, I've submitted this, but I don't know if anything's being done about it. The only saving grace is that I don't play PvAI breach matches, often with just all bots. So maybe I just need to do PvAI and have no bots. That's just gonna have to be my fix until they fix this. Number 3, when people leave the lobby before the match starts, I want to see people be able to jump in right away. I'm not gonna lie, it lowers my spirit a little bit when I see this. I don't wanna have to go through a bot helping us lose all 3 points potentially before I see someone join in, for them to potentially leave. So please, dev team, give them a chance to join in right away. I'll wait another 5 seconds if I have to. That's not a problem. And also, allow people to join in progress later in a breach match. Playing with bots in that mode can be one of the most difficult and painful experiences as defenders. Number 4, racist chat talk should block a player from chatting, period. I want to see that change in 2025. I want to see them do something about that in 2025. We all know the not so magic words. I've got a derogatory text screened on my chat, so I don't really get too much of it, but I see the misspelled words that we know what they were trying to say, or when they put monkey in the chat and we know what they're talking about as a disparaging remark, and there's just no place for it, y'all. I don't care if the offender even stays in the game. Honestly, I don't care. Let them play. I don't care if they play. I just think the privilege of using the chat should be restricted for the match. They could easily block that. I think that's something that could be done, and I want to see it done in 2025. Number 5, I would like to see them finally come up with something we can do with our salvage other than XP boosts. Let us trade them in for a disproportionate steal amount, because I know UB still needs to make money, so it won't be close to a 1-for-1 trade-off, or 10-to-1 for that matter. Maybe even allow us to trade it in for scavenger crates. That would be a decent trade-off, or even possibly unlock armor that we have already earned instead of using steel. You know how they put the steel amount there? Maybe they can put a little salvage amount beside it in case you don't want to use your steel. I would like that. There's numerous ways we could use it to include XP boosts, but something more needs to be done, because I'm sure most of us have so much built up salvage that we will never end up using it all. Number 6, rework the faction war. I do think this will happen to an extent this year, but I want to see the plans for the year 9 rollout before delving into any further ideas. I think the Wulin will be added based on words from General Z that I discussed in a previous video. I know I've been wrong before, but I have a good feeling this is coming in 2025, y'all, and I'm excited to see it. Don't let me down, UB. Number 7, realistic mode needs to come back again this year. They brought it back twice in 2023 and not at all in 2024. We still have people asking about this, and new players are consistently finding and playing the game, so bringing it back at some point this year just makes sense. We also have new heroes that enter the fray, so that just provides another reason to bring it back, so we can collect that all black color swatch or color pattern, whatever you want to say, for those added heroes. Number 8, more community rewards. I love that they had a community reward for the Light of the Guardians event, and I wish they did more of it. You see the Rainbow Six and even a dying X-Defiant community rewards all the time, but you don't see enough of it in For Honor. I like seeing the community rally behind these goals and push to complete them. It adds a fun aspect to the game, and I want to see more of it. Number 9, speaking of more, give us more contract orders to complete. I discussed this also in an Incentivizing Players vid, but it's honorable mention here because there are some positive ways it can be done and keep people playing the game. Number 10. Now, this is a little adventurous, y'all. This is an Ardorism. This is something a little off the beaten path, but you know how it is when you fire up the game and we're seeing that Griffin that's there and he's rocking back. Okay, let me just talk about this, all right? We should have a hero cabin. We should have like a hero cabin, hero cave, hero whatever. This is a pipe dream more than anything, but all right, I'm gonna get into it. You know how we had the Griffin rocking back and forth using Warmonger's help to do so? Well, what if we could have our favorite heroes do something like that? You pick a hero, like you pick a faction, and then that hero will have a poster on the wall that you could put an image of a moment that you liked or something that happened in a game. It could change across the seasons, and you could add a few decorations that are unlocked by accomplishing certain things with the hero, like make 1,000 heroes bleed out with Nobushi, and you get like a snake ornament for your tree during the holiday season, or you get some other item that you can put inside your hero cabin. Things like that. I think it would be pretty neat to see that. So your opening screen isn't just like what it is for the season. Maybe it can start out that, maybe you can toggle back and forth, maybe there's a way you can work that, but that's something I would like to see. Like I said, it's a pipe dream, not something probably in 2025, but they've surprised us with things before. We could get something crazy. Number 11, sticking with the pipe dream theme, how about the ability for your team to vote on which minions you could choose to start a match? Adds a little unique flavor to it, right? It makes you want to fight for them a bit more. So when you're seeing them getting slayed, you might have a little bit more oomph behind it when you're trying to, no, don't take them out. Maybe not, but I think it'd be fun. Number 12, I want to be able to gift players from all platforms, steel and skins. I currently can't do that since some PC players bought For Honor on Steam, some through Ubi, some via PlayStation and Xbox, so I just stick to the consoles when it comes to skin giveaways. They have a gift option in the store, but when I contacted support about it, they said they couldn't do it yet. Why put a half-baked gift option in your store? So that's something I would personally like to see so I can give back to the community better. So those are just a few of the things that I want to see in 2025. I know a couple of those are far-fetched, but a few of those are very reasonable and would be great for the community. I also mentioned some prior videos I did talking about some of these topics. I'll put a link to those in the description if you're interested in giving those a watch or a listen. Now, let me know what your thoughts are. What do you want to see in 2025 or beyond? Thank you guys for watching this video. There are many videos you could be watching, and you tune in and watch this one today. I will always appreciate that. Keep taking care of yourself and others. Until next time, y'all. Peace.